Hello everyone, Dan David from Divinity Activewear here, and this video is a breakdown of the Warrior Journal. With 2022 off to a fresh start, now is the time to set yourself some new goals, and this journal will help you crush them into dust. I've had several people tell me they enjoy using the journal for this or that, but are confused on certain parts of it. So without any further ado, let's get started. One of the first things you'll see after opening the journal is a set of examples on how to use it. So remember to use that as a template if you're ever feeling unsure or stuck. While using the Warrior Journal, you'll be kicking off every week by assessing your overall mood and state of mind. You'll be greeted with a slew of different emotions and feelings that you might be experiencing, whether they're good, bad, or somewhere in between. For example, let's say you're feeling excited and confident, but also a little overwhelmed and worried. Not to mention a lingering feeling of exhaustion. Boom, you circle those 5 emotions. Then you move on to setting 3 goals for yourself to accomplish that week. To choose those goals, you'll have to, as the journal suggests, try and think of the top 3 things that are weighing heavy on your mind in that moment. Maybe you have a huge test coming up, or an important deadline at work, or hey, maybe you got a hot date coming up, huh? That's none of my business. I am so sorry. Regardless, you write down those 3 things. Here's a small tip when choosing those goals. You want to make sure those 3 things are actually specific issues that you can realistically deal with. If it's a broad issue, such as feeling weak at the gym, or something that's out of your control, like the forecast predicting bad weather for your backyard barbecue bash, you won't be able to successfully deal with them. Focus on the things that you have control over. Finally, you'll create a general outline and plan to tackle those issues, and hopefully, conquer them. After that, your week begins. Each day provides a fresh slate. Your journey can start on any day of the week, just be sure to circle it on top and include the date. Now let's break down each section. Meal and macro tracker. Here is where you can track your calories. Pretty simple, but for those of you who are tracking your macros, this will help you keep an account of all your meals. Next, the workout tracker. Use this area to record your performance in the gym. You're gonna start by listing the activity, whether it's benching, lunges, jump ropes, anything really. The rest of the area will allow you to record your reps, your weight, how many sets you did, and all that other important information. This will help you compare your performance from week to week. And finally, your daily tasks and reminders. Use this area to create a plan for the day. Include all of the small tasks that may otherwise escape your mind. And be sure to check them off as you go. Trust me, the satisfaction of scratching off something that you got done that day, ooh. After 7 days, you will reach the end of the week. Once you get there, you'll have a few more opportunities to reflect and track your overall growth and performance. First, you'll rate your week on a scale from 1 to 10. Now, you'll have to be honest here. If the week didn't go as planned, there's nothing wrong with that. Give it a fair assessment and try to think about what the reason behind that was. If you ended up having an amazing week, even better. Same thing though, you're gonna wanna think about what helped make it so great. That way you can get a better understanding on what to double down on moving forward into the next week and what to avoid. Finally, you'll have the free writing zone. This will allow you to jot down whatever comes to mind. This is the part that really turns it into a journal. Meditate on the events of the week. Write down everything that was memorable, good or bad. After that, you'll start the process all over again with a brand new week. The original version of the journal includes 4 weeks, but as of this video being live, there are some extended versions. All the links can be found down below. Other than that, in the very back of the book, you'll have more free writing zones. If you want to write down some lyrics to a song that comes to your head, or an amazing screenplay, pretty much anything that comes to mind. And then behind that is the free sketch zone, which will allow you to doodle, draw ideas for different logos or inventions or plans to take over the world. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to help you achieve your goals. And that pretty much wraps it up. A lot of this stuff is pretty easy to get the hang of, but the Warrior Journal will help you focus on the meat of the week, which will then help you stay productive and again, ensure your growth. If you're a vegan, then it's not the meat, it's the quinoa. It's the quinoa of the week. Thank you for watching, Warrior, and happy journaling.